Well, and so it begins. Pull the servos out and take out my trusty heat gun. Start pulling this old jacked up monocoat off. I'm not going to do the show the whole plane, but it's a hard place to start right there. Where it folds over here is a hard place to start. Let's go over here. Well, starting in the middle of the wing probably wasn't the best idea. This is leaving a lot of color behind. That's unusual. Usually when you use a heat gun, it comes off pretty clean. This area here, let's check real quick how easy that's going to sand off. That's only 220, and it's used 220. So it's not like sticky like the glue typically is, but it's just color. It's odd. Anyway. Wow, this monocoat is really sticking good. Usually it comes off easier. Wow, look at all that. There's only one little couple of areas where it's clean. This isn't typical. It's not sticky like it's glue, it's just got color. Anyway, let's see what it looks like under this wing tip. Ooh, same thing. Well, okay, there you go. This is going to take a lot longer than I thought. Usually this stuff comes off much easier, but looks like this plane's going to be a little stubborn. So anyway, okay, let's try a little section without the heat. Hang on a second. See if it makes much of a difference. Look at that, we're not using the heat, it comes off cleaner. That is really strange. But they see, then it's leaving all this right here. I'm conflicted now, because I've done this many times, using the heat, and all the glue residue comes right off with it. That is very interesting. Anyway, I'm not going to shoot the whole video of me peeling this. See, this is what happens when you don't use heat. It all breaks up in these little pieces. It's a pain in the rear. Whereas if you use the heat, you'll get big sheets off, typically. So, anyway, I'm going to work on this wing panel, and we'll show you when I'm done. So, back at it. So this is very interesting for iron on covering. I've stripped a lot of airplanes, and always, almost 100% until now, using the heat makes it come off clean. I just did this whole section without the heat. And for this particular monocoat, it actually comes off easier not using the heat. It's a little more time consuming because I got to pick at it to get these. It keeps tearing like this. But if you look, it actually comes off cleaner. Just leaving a little bit of glue spots behind. Now let's see how packing tape trick works for that. Oh yeah, that'll come right off. Anyway, it's going to take a little time. I thought the heat gun was going to make quick work of this, but apparently it's not. Anyway, you see how the packing tape method works. It pulls it off. You just put it on there, rub it. You can either pull slow or pull fast. Sometimes pulling fast works better. Sometimes pulling slow works better. But you see, it takes it off. You get to a point where it's almost, 100% gone. Then maybe a little sandpaper. That's gone. So I'm going to go back at it. But like I say, this is very odd that, what happened to my X-Acto knife now? Lost my knife. Lost my knife. This happens to all of us, right? You lose your stuff right in front of you. Anyway, let's try over here. Oh, see there, the clear coat's coming off of it. That's bad. That's really bad. I might have to use, ooh, look at that whole sheet is coming off. Look at this. Whoa. Have to be careful over here. Don't break anything. But, yeah, this area might need the heat because the clear coat's separating from the color. So, anyhow, this particular one, to strip, I can see now, is not going to be as easy as I hoped. Some areas come up relatively clean. This area, I don't know, maybe because it's exposed to fuel a little bit, heat from the engine. I don't know. You never know. So, anyway, let me work on it some more, and maybe I'll be back. Okay, last little add-on for this section. So, got to this point, and it wouldn't peel off very easy at all. It actually started just separating from the clear coat. So, went back to heat. So it looks like this one, for whatever reason, is going to take a combination. Anyway, there you go. It's gonna be a job. Take care, boys.